This is all, Martha, this is all Iran. This is coordinated by the Iranians. It is approved by the Iranians. It is funded by the Iranians. And so no matter how much Israel strikes back at Hezbollah, it will matter. But it's not going to determine the outcome. The outcome will be determined by will the world stand up and demand that Iran be sanctioned, that we deny them the wealth that they need to continue their terror campaign. And then finally, you asked about the vice president's comments. When I hear her say, we hear you, we listen, it fundamentally tells me that she doesn't understand the moral distinction between Hamas and the Israeli people. She says, I will not be silent. Well, America and Israel would be an awful lot safer if she would be silent. You can't say something that supports our Israeli ally and is really going to deliver peace and get the American hostages returned home. You should just be quiet, because what you're doing there when you speak, that is coded language. And she's speaking to pro-Hamas members of her party, pro-Palestinian members of her party, and she is also implicitly messaging Hamas leadership saying, hang in there, stay the course, continue to present risk, don't release the hostages, because America is trying to get a ceasefire which will give you continued victory and allow Hamas to return to the places from which they've departed.
And of course,
and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Americans. It's former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo saying the truth about what's been going on recently in this terrorist and Iranian assault on the nation and the people of Israel, and and like Secretary Pompeo said, it's really a shame and a disgrace, and it's yet another reason why we, the American people, we really need to reject this way of thinking that many people in the Democrat Party side, anyway, have towards Israel, and that includes the Vice President, Kamala Harris, who, like Secretary Pompeo said, she's using coded language. She's and not only that, but she's blatantly taking a stance against Israel, and she's taking a stance and showing a bias in support of the terrorists, Hezbollah and Hamas. And it makes you wonder why did the the Biden-Harris administration give Iran, I think it was over $250 billion, okay, and that was money that had been frozen, money that Iran had in I guess in American banks or banks in in Western Europe, I don't know, but that was after Iran's infamous, when they invaded our U.S. embassy in the capital of Iran, Tehran, back in 1979, I believe. They took hostages there. But anyway, yeah, we need to vote for, and we should vote for and elect President Donald J. Trump to a second term as our president. He will stand with Israel. He will put America on the right side of history, because if America does not support Israel, then we will be abandoning our best friend in the world, in the nations of the world. And let us not forget that what Almighty God has told us, that He will bless those who bless Israel, and He will curse those who curse Israel. And so if we don't help Israel, we won't have Almighty God's help either. And so bottom line is, let's vote for and elect Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance, because they will do the right thing, stand with Israel, fix the economy, secure the border, fix the immigration problem, fight violent crime in America, and keep the American people safe from violent criminals and financial criminals, and protect the lives of the preborn babies too, and many other great things. And, because right now America's in bad shape. We're heading in the wrong direction under the Biden-Harris administration. Kamala Harris would literally turn America into a socialist country, and she'd probably even start to attack the Constitution. And they're already, trying to, they call it Supreme Court reform. That is, they have no business messing with the Supreme Court. That needs to stay the way it is, the way the Founding Fathers wrote it, how it's supposed to be, how many members, what its function is, and so forth. So, anyway, that's all for now. I'm Anthony Ezra de Martinez from La Parentela Hispano de la Sierra del Sangre de Cristo Publishing. Good night. Thank you all. God bless America. God bless you all.